Work. Ooh, woo. Work. Woo. Yeah, that could already be a song. I'm already inspired. Hopefully you're inspired by that right there. YouTube, it is HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to look at a modern virtual rumpler, or just a keyboard virtually in Studiolinked Modernize. But before we get into today's video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We're doing Vlogmas this year. This is day 4. We're going to keep the videos rolling, and I want to make sure you see them. So hit that notification bell, okay? Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, HWFLOSS, and on BeatStars, HWFLOSS.beatstars.com. And today, someone finally took advantage and hit me up and did the right instructions for the shout out. Today's shout out goes to no_lid_creations or miscreations on Instagram. Here, somewhere on the screen, you should see her profile. Please follow her and check her out. Also, shout out to Drop Beats. Okay, we got some collaborations coming, some drill beats. I really don't do drill, but I did some loops and he put the drums together and it came out fire. So you can check that out as well. And if you would like to be the next shout out, make sure you follow the instructions in the description. Okay, enough of all that. Like and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Today, we're looking back at Studiolinked VSTs. They're a nice company, nice guys. They also do the MIDI friend. But this time we're looking at some sounds. Now, if you look at my video from yesterday, and I was showing you how to steal some chords, this is some of the sounds that I was using. Okay, it's called Modernize. Now, Modernize, as you can see on the screen, is $49.99. Okay, works for Mac and PC, and this is everything it comes with. Okay, 250 plus presets that we're gonna go over and check out right now. And they say over 50,000 possibilities, so I'm guessing as you do different effects, add different glides, vibrato, phrasing, you can get more sounds and save those presets. Okay, so go ahead and check this out. If you end up liking the sounds you hear today, we're gonna test it out. Let's go over to FL. Okay, so now we're back in the FL Studio. I got the tempo to 111. We're gonna check out, and I got some MIDI already over in the Modernize, so we'll check that out when the time comes for that. Right now, we're gonna get into it. So we start off with the bass, and we don't go through all the sounds, but we're just trying to get a good feel of, is it worth it or is it not worth it? Okay, so let's check it out. So we're gonna go into the first preset, Bass Afterlife. Okay, start off right. If you're gonna do something, start off right. Start off right. Bass Bad Boy. Now this could be an ode to Puffy. That's more of a DJ Mustard if you ask me. And it says modern now. When it says modern, I think this came out, I'm pretty sure, from 2015 through 2017. So it's modern in that sense. Of course, music changes every year. Right now it's a drill wave, so I don't know how effective this would be for drill, but you'll get some good sounds so far. Beg Mercy, is that a G Unit ode? Not bad, 3 different basses so far, little key differences. Okay, next up, Boss. Okay. Okay, solid. Uh-oh, we know what this means. Cali. Kind of dance, twerking type of track. Okay. Bass Cruel. Not bad. Kind of like Afterlife, a little toned down Afterlife. Culture, Vulture. Okay, let me know what you think. Deadly Bass. Okay, another like kind of club type of track. And then the last one we're going to is Deep Kings. Okay, so a lot of synth basses. I didn't see any guitar basses. Made me go down just to make sure. There's a lot of basses. Okay, and even ones called Mustard, North Cali, Numbers Don't Lie, Red Light. Let's just try that one just to make sure. See if we get a smooth one. Now more geared towards clubs. Problems. I'm pretty sure that was after ASAP Rocky, 2 Chainz, Drake. That Problems. Kind of a thin light bass. So yeah, you get a number of bass. I guess they really was like, let's get them some basses. Some of them overlap. You can tweak it to your liking, but not bad for out the box. Next up, we got some bells. Comfortable. Kind of thin. Cool bell. Okay, you can use that. I can see that being usable. Currency. Not bad. Dream Chaser. Hopefully they talking about the Meek Mill. Okay. And Dream Chaser 2 as well. Alright. Dream Chaser 2. Jules. For this one, I'm going to see how it sounds with the bells in a MIDI form. Kind of like, I need to know, tell me. Okay, we're going to go to another MIDI, modern toy piano, but in a bell form. Hey. Kind of thin, but it represents the modern toy piano, okay? Nightmares. Solid. Might want to layer it. I messed with that one on my way. And not too many. I'm not going to go through all. Might as well go through all of them now, but I didn't want to go through all of them. Sometimes you want to be surprised when you get these sounds. I've definitely heard that on the radio or on an album, the secret bell sound. Okay, some serviceable bells. Not as many. I wish they would. I always wish that they would go less on the bass and 808s because you have your one shots and you have other sounds for that, and more on the sounds that will go into a track, like the bells, the plucks, the brass, the keys. You know. But it is what it is. Brass and horn. Okay. That's definitely that radio sound. I'm gonna try to go in and get some more MIDI files that mess with that as well. See what we can come up with. Group horns. Okay. And with horns, it's always hard. You're going to have to get like some East-West kits or some real live horn session players. It's always hard to replicate that. You end up getting kind of like a keyish type of horns or just real plastic sounding horns. So it's always hard with horns. But if you find a good brass sound, stick with it and just manipulate it from there. And then in hip-hop, it doesn't matter. You can have those type of fake sounds. It's not like R&B or jazz or something where you need it to sound as real as possible. Much better on that one. And then we'll do monster horns. Now my goal for these is to try to give an unbiased opinion. I try to give you just some sounds and some options. As producers, we always need different options with sounds, and it's good to go back into the future, back into the past sometimes to see if there's different sounds that you can use. Sometimes there's some rumplers, there's some VSTs that we might have missed that could help our sound or make us be different than everyone using Omnisphere or Electra X. Okay, so we're gonna get into the 808s. This is called Too Real. Okay, not bad. 12s on the block. Hopefully you can hear that. And then 300 block, old 2. Chief Keef. Alright, I'm not gonna go through the 808s. You should have enough one-shot drums, but it's nice to see that they have it in there. All right, acoustic pianos. They got the shy keys. Let's see. Not bad. Grand piano. Okay. I can see us using that. I like the piano section so far. Not bad. Let's keep it going. Okay, so out of those 3, they kind of overlap with each other. Let's get a new sound in here. New MIDI. Oh, hit the wall, boy. Yeah. It sounds like some made in Tokyo. Hey, I like that long trap piano, and then we'll do one more Montana piano. Yeah. Not bad, man. Like, for what it's worth, I mean, it does sound radio-ish or going for the mainstream, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. And with effects, maybe it can take it to another place. But we always just focus on out the box. How does it sound for hip-hop? Electric piano, okay, and it's only 4 of these. They cut us short on this one. They did us wrong on this one. That's a con. But remember, they said 250 plus presets, and then they said 50,000 ways to get it done. So I get it. Okay, we're gonna change this to a flute MIDI, and then we're going to check out the guitar, future guitar sound. It sounds nothing like a guitar. Come on, man. Y'all gotta, come on, man. Who's gonna step up and do the guitars justice? Nah, and there's only 5 of them. I don't want to ruin it, so just check this out. But it's thumbs down on the guitars. Okay, let's go with the pads. Let's go with the pads, y'all. Oh, that's good for drill. That's good for drill right there. That's real good for drill. Ambient legend. Alright, pad at night. Interesting. Kind of like that. Different, just a different sound. Sometimes you just need that different sound to get that sparks the ideas for you to create a beat. Beautiful Lives pad. Similar to At Night. Ooh. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Similar, but you can tell the difference when that bass kicked in. Bedtime. Okay, like a whoosh. I'm messing with the pads. I'm messing with the acoustic piano, okay? I'm not messing with the guitars, though. Okay, and they have a lot of pads. Let's go down here to the weekend pad. XO2. Sounds like it's already filtered. Okay, and then XO pad. Plucks 911. Sound like some Meek Mill. All pluck. I like the pluck. 2 for 2 on the plucks. Okay. Angry pluck. Now these sounds might sound thin or not worthy, but I always think about it in a track. How it stands out alone and in a track. So far so good for hip hop. Battle pluck. All of these plucks are usable. Beat up. Okay. And let's just pick another one. That's a lot of plucks. We like this. They're making up for it with the plucks. Trunk. I've heard Lil Wayne or like a Lil Wayne track use that maybe. Okay. Hard lead. Okay. BK square. BK square. Work. Ooh, woo. Work. Woo. Yeah, that could already be a song. I'm already inspired. Hopefully you're inspired by that right there. Hard lead, brand name. Sounds similar. Clean money. That's a good lead right there. Three leads in a row. Thumbs up to the lead section. Shout out Studiolinked for coming through. And we're not going to get through all of these, but I just want to do at least one from this section. Born Alive. Let's go back. Switch to MIDI a little bit. Soft lead classics. So. But I like the hard leads. Pause. Harps. Heartbreak. That ain't it. That sounds kind of cheap, generic. Yeah, let's go through. Oh, there's not too many of them. Let's go to UFO harp. Hits. Okay. Not bad, you know. Okay. Organ. Only have, let's go to weekend organ. I only got 4. We ain't gonna hold the organ like that. We're gonna put it on the piano. We're gonna put it on the piano, man. You know, it's hard to beat that VB3 organ. Okay, that, you know, that wasn't, that was alright. Not bad. We put that in the back and tuck that. Hulk string. Kind of similar. What about legendary strings? Now it's a different texture. And if you don't like, look at all these effects, and you can put it into an ARP, change the pitch, distortion, phaser, delay, chorus, reverb, vibrato. So if you don't like how something is sounding, maybe you can beef it up, maybe you can change it around with the effects they give you. Sub bass, we're not gonna go to sub bass, but we'll go to synth poly. There's a couple in there. and then synth poly diehard. Okay, so there you have it. What do you think about these sounds? I just want to show you how you can layer some strings with maybe a bell from over here. So I think that is really cool. I give it a 4 point. I was going to give it a 6 out of 10, but I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 for the layer capabilities. You can go through any preset and layer it with another preset. That is pretty cool. And then it has this urbanize button. Let's see what that does. Kind of adds a different flavor, texture to it. Okay, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think for $49.99 Studiolinked Modern VST is worth it? Okay, it gives you a lot of sounds in one, like an old Phantom or Motif keyboard. Okay, one-stop shop except for the regular drums, I guess. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10. You know, I like some of the sounds. A lot of sections need work. The cons are some of the sections need work, and maybe not so many basses, and working on some of these realistic sounds of the brass and horn and the guitars and the harps. I really didn't feel that, and even the organs. But overall, I did love the hard leads, the plucks, and some of the keys and bells, and even the layering capabilities. So that was enough to get it above average. And then right here you can make a ARP all on your own. I'm a big fan of that. So what do you think? Leave it in the comments. Don't hold back. It's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time. This was day 4 of Vlogmas. We got 21 more days to go. We're gonna try to make it as fun as possible. Stick with your boy. Hit the like button, subscribe, brother. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, HWFLOSS. I'm out.